I'm here in Apopka just after the avionics upgrade, and I want him to sit behind the panel to convince him to spend more money on his airplane.
This is necessary. Yes.
Venice.
Dude, this water. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Traffic, Cessna 6300 is doing a short approach for 31 minutes.
Man, look at that reflection off that lake. I know. That's unreal.
I'm Josh, a pilot and flight instructor who loves the sky, sharing it with those around me and using it to see the world from a new perspective. Flying can seem super complex, but I make it my mission to promote safe practices while enjoying the beauty this world has to offer. Subscribe to Climb Into the Cockpit on future adventures. This is Aviation 101.
0991 New Orleans, clearance clear to the Foley Airport via Asbound. On departure, maintain 2,000 feet.
Back with Cameron.
What's up?
In Orlando, Apopka.
Yep.
And we've got the airplane sitting in his parking spot because his airplane,
Going through
annual, almost done, but just after the avionics upgrade, and I want him to sit behind the panel to convince him to spend more money on his airplane.
We're gonna go to Venice Beach. We're gonna go get some lunch and enjoy a little bit of time on the beach, just the views and the pier, and then head back. The airport is really cool because it's situated just across the street from the beach, and it makes for not only an awesome arrival, but a really cool place to just go eat. So we're gonna go do that, and I'm excited to get behind the panel. Thing looks really awesome. So I'm sure the envy is gonna start almost instantly, but I'm ready.
The envy will start instantly. We've already booted it up a couple times, and there's like user settings, user defined settings that I've been kind of rearranging, like little data fields, like I'd rather have this right in front of me and I can put this data field over there. Just, it's all this stuff that the user in a certified airplane can move around. Cameron already did pre-flight on the airplane.
I did.
I got 7 cameras rigged up.
And bear with me because this plane is no longer what I was familiar with before, so it's gonna be a little bit of fumbling around. But we'll get there, I promise.
He has the autopilot. This airplane didn't have an autopilot before, but now it has the autopilot that he's familiar with, the Garmin GFC 500. This airplane has it interfaced with a GTN 750 XI and dual G3X touch.
And it looks amazing.
And it looks really amazing. They did such a phenomenal job on the panel and rearranging everything. So it's getting hot in this hangar. We're gonna pull the airplane out into the breeze, shut the hangar, and be off to Venice Beach. Or maybe I could just watch him do it.
And then for a fatty like me, you have to go like that and use the maximum.
If it fits, it ships.
Clear!
Orlando, Apopka. Automated advisory. Wind variable at 7 knots with gusts to 13. Temperature 33 Celsius. 2.21 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Density altitude 2,200.
Apopka traffic, red and white leg right, crosswind 15.
Takeoff. Instruments. We got good altimeter. We're going to go up to 4,500. We're going to activate IAS.
Traffic turning crosswind at Apopka. You staying in the pattern or exiting? Staying in the pattern. One more touch and go, and then we're exiting the pattern.
RP. We drop RPM, and we have temperature going up. That's good. Right mag looking for a left out. So
Apopka traffic, red and white leg right base 15. Apopka touch and go.
Good drop. Oh. Amps and volts.
Apopka traffic, Cessna 409 Foxtrot is turning right base, 415, touch and go. Apopka traffic.
So you have the ability over here, right now that's set to just a PFD.
Yep.
You can split it by either hitting split, and now you have an MFD on the right. Select whatever you want. I like to take off with it like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Another way to get to it is tap that, and then it defaults to flight plan.
Apopka
So you can
traffic,
scroll to whatever else.
409
You can also tap that, defaults to traffic, or you can scroll to anything else. And you can just always hit back to go to PFD.
Okay, so split, and if I want to go to the engine, you go that way. You have to do it that way.
Uh-huh.
Can you also touch those?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool. All right, and to get out of that, is there a back button?
Uh-huh, back.
Oh, I didn't see it's covered by
Yeah,
that.
iPad.
Okay. Sweet. Very good. All right, I do like that. All right, flaps are up. We're good there. We don't need those for takeoff.
Apopka traffic, Skyhawk 80991 is going to be taxiing onto runway 15. Will be a right-hand turnout VFR, Apopka.
Apopka traffic, Cessna 409 Foxtrot, turning right downwind for 15. This will be full stop, Apopka traffic.
Sweet.
Kind of silly, but...
It's really silly, but technically we're on a taxiway right now.
Yeah.
And now we're on a runway. Alright.
A bit bumpy today, not too bad.
Not terrible. See how it feels once we get up a little bit. Apopka traffic, Skyhawk 80991 is on the departure leg, runway 15. We're going to be departure to the southwest Apopka. We're climbing through 500 feet.
Apopka traffic, Cherokee 5153 Lima, turning right crosswind, runway 15, Apopka traffic.
I'm going to go to waypoint, Orlando Apopka, frequencies, departure is 35.3. Is that what you normally use?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put that into COM 1 in the standby. Apopka traffic, Skyhawk 80991, 1,800 climbing. We're about 5 miles to the southwest of the field departing area to the southwest over Lake Apopka. 85 on the speed, that looks good. Once we get to a little bit better OAT, it'll start to cool off the cylinders a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I mean, in a good way.
Right.
9 Charlie Bravo, just join outside a 5 mile final club visual approach runway 25.
What's the Bravo go down to here?
6,000.
Okay.
Well, my plane still has one more thing you don't.
What's that?
For 576 kilo, it's going to be a
That's right.
citation passing over the top of you. Allegiance 2879 traffic alert, 11 o'clock and 5 miles northwest bound. Altitude indicates 4,300. If you don't have them in sight, sliding of 260 immediately.
How are you passing 3,000?
2879, Roger. Just maintain
Like
visual separation with that traffic.
Cruise or during climb?
I probably
2879. When you're able, just sliding
start leaning
225.
out until we get to like 4,000, 4,500. We can wait until we level
we'll
off.
just wait since we're
Just
only
because
going
the
45.
CHTs. As soon as
Okay,
you
no
start
problem. Whenever you come to the
rolling
traffic, looks like it's going to be passing behind you. Should be no fact. 6 Charlie Mike, reduce
we
speed to
can level off
190 to
at
set and
45,
maintain
that's fine.
4,000.
It's pretty cool up here.
Alright.
It's not that bumpy.
Allegiance 2879 to set and maintain 2,000.
Orlando departure, Skyhawk 80991 VFR request.
Number 800-901, confirm.
80991.
Number 80991, squawk 0370, ident and standby. Number 6 Charlie Mike, sliding of 110 and descend and maintain 4,000.
200 to go.
Number 76 Kilo, fly heading 135.
135, 572 Kilo.
Wow, man, it's so accessible.
Yeah. Very easy. Alright, altitude is capturing. Yeah, I don't even think we could maintain VFR at 65.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
80991, you're outside of my airspace, say intentions.
80991, just wanted to see if we could pick up flight following if your workload permits.
Okay, where are you trying to get to? What's your type aircraft and request it out to?
We're Cessna 172 Skyhawk, VFR2 Victor, November Charlie, Venice Beach, and 4,500.
Foxy 680, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
If you get the RPM set in a nice spot and it's flaring
No,
up.
560 Tango November,
fine.
radar services terminated, contact Leesburg Tower.
I was just thinking about limitations.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want it to redline or... In this area, we should stay out of the yellow on the airspeed.
That's why I was dialing back.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you saw it, but it got to 120.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Number 90901, reset your transponder, squawk 1014.
1014, 80991. Yeah, I could have had like transponder accessible up here and up here. It's right there.
Right.
Got a full set of buttons, so I didn't see a need to take up screen real estate.
November 90901, contact Orlando approach 119.4.
194, 991, good day.
November 6 Charlie Mike, reduce speed to 170, then descend and maintain 2,000.
So I can also control
Orlando
750
approach,
from
Roger,
over
turn
here.
left heading 160.
Left 160,
COM 1, nav 1, nav 2, COM 2. Orlando approach, Skyhawk 80991, 4,500 VFR.
80991, Orlando approach, Roger, maintain 4,500, resume navigation to Venice.
4,500, O navigation, 991, thanks.
Orlando approach, Bucky 693, we have a kilo for Sanford.
Current weather at Venice.
Bucky 693, Roger, fly heading
Wind
360.
260 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear.
Bucky 693.
It's going to be cool to watch you get more proficient with this and super fast with it, you know?
Right.
Expect flight level 270 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.9er.
See, this is the thing to me, like, having a panel like this is more important to me than speed.
Right.
To me. I mean, of course, if you had both, that'd be great, but...
Number 80991 Tampa, are you in frequency?
We are 80991, 4,500.
991, thank you. Advising you of the weather at Venice. The Tampa altimeter is 3000. He can start a descent at your discretion. For now, 3,500 at your discretion.
Okay, at or above 3,500 our discretion. We'll let you know when we have the weather, 991. They already said altitude our discretion, 35. And Tampa 80991 going to start a VFR descent down to 3,500.
Start 5 Mike Whiskey, turn right heading 220.
Right, 220, 5 Mike Whiskey.
Who is it, 3,500?
80991 just going to start VFR down.
November 80991, right from 610, maintain VFR at above 3,500 short dive.
VFR at or above 3,500. This is so good. That's so cool that we just...
It's just amazing, isn't it? You don't have to do anything, just watch it. The beauty in that is, while you could argue that it makes you a lazy pilot, it also keeps you more in tune.
Right.
You have time to monitor.
Yeah.
And I would argue that's safer.
Absolutely.
29er, you got an approach request to Venice?
Okay, so we decided we're using runway 13.
Flex at 561, just going to maintain 9
or 23 rather?
Yeah.
9,000, flex at 561.
Cool.
November 8 Papa Julie, just square your base, final turn, you clear visual approach to runway
traffic 23. And it's just cool that like both pilots here have independent screens. Like I can mess around and do whatever I want on this side.
Right.
You got the same thing over there.
Oh, you know what?
Huh.
It's favoring 3-1.
Oh, is it?
November 23 Delta, turn right heading 270, I'll have you straight into 22 here momentarily. November 80991, Skyhawk 80991, you can begin your VFR descent at your discretion.
VFR descent at our discretion, 80991. We're going to stay at 3,500 for now.
Okay, so...
you can just select descent.
Tampa, Blue Skyhawk 14814 or 3440 at 800 feet, climbing 116.
Fuel selectors on
2581 fighting 250, center request.
325.
14814, roger,
So
Mr.
it's favoring...
Instructions remain the same.
3-1.
Roger, Skyhawk 14814.
Alright.
Oh, agent 2581, contact Miami Center,
Start down.
132.35 today.
Cool.
13235, Allegiant 2581.
80991 starting the VFR descent. We have the airport in sight.
80991, ready to service, terminate, squawk VFR, frequency change for have a good day.
Squawk VFR to advisory, 80991, good day. Alright. Squawk VFR and tune destination Unicom.
Dick.
I realized it wasn't in there anymore.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Alright. Brakes, we got pedals. Taxi landing is on. Got that. Autopilot.
7.3 miles out.
Extra set, car gate. Don't need that yet.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 80991, Cessna 172, about 2,500 feet, 5 miles to the northeast of the field, going to enter the traffic pattern for runway 31, full stop Venice. Oh, I see them, okay. Yep.
Just on the other side, right?
Yep. Then got an airplane about right out here approaching the airport.
Venice traffic, Skyflight 441 is taxiing down runway 23, then turning left onto Delta, heading towards runway 31.
I'm assuming 110 is your limitation for 10.
85 actually. This airplane you got to get down to 85 before you drop 10.
Cool.
Venice traffic, Cessna 67300, short approach, runway 31, touch and go Venice.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 80991, 4 miles to the northeast of the field, descending out of 1,800. We're going to cross over midfield, enter left downwind 31, full stop Venice.
Venice traffic, Sirius 823 Victor Kilo, we're doing the RNAV 301, we're about 8 miles on the straight in for 31.
8 miles. Oh, I see them, they're way out there.
Venice traffic, experimental 53 Romeo Victor, straight in 31, 1 mile.
So see that pier right there?
I do, yeah.
That's where we're going.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 80991, 1,200. We're about 2 miles to the northeast of the field, and a crossover midfield for the left downwind runway 31. Full stop Venice. Thank you for syncing your heading bug before putting it in heading mode.
You're welcome.
That is a
Venice
good practice.
Traffic, Sirius 23 Victor Kilo is about 5 miles. Straight in for 31, doing the RNAV approach, full stop.
Beautiful place.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 809901 is 1,100 crossing over midfield to enter the left downwind 31, full stop, Venice.
Venice traffic, Cessna 67300 is turning crosswind for runway 31, Venice.
Out over the water over
Cirrus
there.
is short
One
final
guy
for 31.
on the runway. Another one 200 below us, somewhere on final. This guy on the runway is not moving, and the other guy is coming in hot.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 809901 is over the top of the field, going to enter the left downwind runway 31. We have the traffic on the left crosswind for 31 in sight, as well as the traffic on final, Venice.
Yeah, I got him.
Venice traffic, Cessna 67300 is turning downwind for runway 31, Venice.
Might want to keep going and then make a right teardrop to get in behind her. She's right there.
I'm looking, I don't see her, but I trust you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see her on here. Okay, we can do that.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 809901 just crossed over midfield. We have the traffic on the downwind in sight. We're going to make a right turn and enter the downwind behind you, Venice. Yeah, you can make it just kind of a gentle turn.
Venice traffic, Skyflight 441, lining up and waiting on runway 31, Venice.
You can keep that right turn coming. You're clear.
You see her?
Yeah, well,
don't,
she's past our wing,
okay,
so you can just keep going.
Venice traffic, Cirrus is clear of 31. We're taxiing back.
Yeah, you can basically just keep the turn
Venice
coming
traffic,
and enter the
Skyflight
45
441,
downwind.
taking off runway 31, Venice.
Dude, this water.
Yeah, it's
Venice
beautiful.
traffic, Cessna 67300 is doing a short approach for 31, Venice.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 809901 at 1,000 feet over the beach, joining the 45 left downwind runway 31, full stop, Venice.
Oh, I got her.
Did you want your flight director on?
I don't care, personally.
Okay. I like it off. When we're just maneuvering
Yeah,
like
I stopped even paying attention to it at this point.
Okay, we did cancel, we're good to go. Are you about to turn?
Yep.
Okay. Venice traffic, Skyhawk 809901 turning left base runway 31, full stop, Venice.
Venice traffic, Skyflight 441 is turning left crosswind, then departing the pattern to the east.
Venice traffic, Aircopter 2661 Blackhawk helicopter on a 10-mile final.
Venice traffic, Skyflight 428, 8 miles to the southwest, making straight in for runway 31, Venice.
Venice traffic, Skyhawk 809901 on final runway 31, full stop, Venice.
Hey Josh, I'm happy you found your way here.
Yes, sir. First time. All right, everything's done. Landing gear is down and bolted.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. God, that water's clear.
Venice traffic, Cessna 67300 is turning left crosswind for runway 31, Venice.
Venice traffic, Skyflight 441 is departing the pattern to the east. Last call, Venice.
That was the angle of attack there. Yeah, it was cool. All right.
Sweet, man.
Right turn on Echo.
Venice traffic, Cessna 67300 is turning downwind for runway 31, Venice.
Wait till we're totally past the line here. Venice traffic, Skyhawk 809901 is clear of the runway at Echo, Venice. Okay, now before you kill Avionics, I just want to go all the way to engine, take a picture of this. For times and fuel rating. Okay, ready? Yep. What'd you think of the panel?
Absurd. That would be the one-word answer I have. And it's like an airliner in a slow Skyhawk. Honestly, it's amazing. It is a super capable platform. It does not matter how fast or slow you're going. In this thing, it makes it totally enjoyable. And I think it gives you a absolute ton of awareness.
Tons of situational awareness.
Yeah. And makes you definitely safer regardless of the fact you have an autopilot.
I'm very fascinated by the fact that, like, we've switched frequency several times and Unicom wasn't in there. Instead of going to look it up, I just hit the push to command and said, tune destination Unicom, and boom, it's in COM 1.
And I gotta admit, when Josh first told me he was gonna get an audio panel that had the voice feature where you could command it, I thought that was a little bit silly and kind of laughed. But after actually experiencing it while flying, I would have to agree that it is a very handy feature to keep your eyes outside, your fingers from fumbling, and just getting what you need done.
Super handy. So we're gonna go to a place called Sharky's, right?
Yep, Sharky's on the pier.
Seafood, that kind of thing?
Seafood, American fare. It is really great food in a really good atmosphere outside, right on the beach. If you haven't been, I definitely recommend it.
Sweet. Airplane's tied down. Always tie down your airplane, even if you're just leaving it for an hour or something. Control locks in, everything's good to go. We're gonna...
And leave your door open.
And leave your door open too. We're gonna get everything closed up, and we have an Uber on the way to pick us up and take us on the short ride over to Sharky's on the beach, on the pier.
Yeah.
Sweet. Welcome to Venice Beach.
Good stuff.
Awesome, dude. It's a great little setting. Food right there, and then you come out on the beach. Great spot to do a day with like family or even just friends. Come out here in the morning, hang at the beach all day, go eat lunch here, and then in the evening you can head back home. Good day trip if you live in Florida.
This marks the first non-test flight I've taken this airplane on after leaving Daytona Aircraft Services. And I've got to say, it's already very apparent this panel and this autopilot are going to be an absolute game changer for cross-country travel in this airplane. A lot of y'all have been requesting that I leave more of the technical flying, radio calls, checklists, etc. in these YouTube videos. And I know that's the very reason so many of you originally subscribed to Aviation 101. With the new Garmin G3X, the GTN 750Xi, and the GFC 500 autopilot, there's going to be no shortage of procedurally technical content ahead. I'd love to hear your feedback on all of that and the type of content you'd like to see down in the comments below. In the next video, Cameron and I head back to Apopka at sunset, play with more features on the G3X, press the big red button just to see what happens, and witness a spectacular Florida sunset. Be sure to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you haven't, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next video when it drops. Until next time, I want you to stay happy, stay healthy, stay current, and stay proficient. We'll see you in the next video right here in Venice Beach, Florida. Fly safe.